And we're back. Hello everybody, DarkPhoenix Gaming here, and welcome back to some more Mass Effect 2. Last time we left off, we finished up with a handful of N7 side quests, and I managed to get a grand total of 8 of those crates off of that mission with the mechs. Not the best thing ever, but not completely terrible either. And we did that, as well as kill some Geth on board a ship. So, last time wasn't especially heavy on the things happening front. And it was a shorter episode, only about 40 minutes long, in comparison to my usual hour to hour and 40 minutes. But this time, we're going to be diving straight back into the main plot, as we're going to be going off to do our next recruitment mission. We have Garrus's loyalty mission on the Citadel, but that's pretty low on my priorities right now, as are most of the recruitments actually. We're heading over here to the far rim to recruit Tali, in the middle of Geth space too, so this ought to be interesting. Over here on Haestrom. So it's a former Quarian colony established to observe the phenomena on the system's parent star, because that star appeared to be unstable with a high possibility of prematurely erupting into a red giant. Yeah, but why would you establish a colony on a planet to observe its star if you thought it was going to go red giant? That seems like a fairly stupid thing to do for me. Quite honestly, wouldn't it be smarter to just build a space station or outpost nearby so you could just have a few scientists having a look at it rather than colonizing the system? I don't know. Anyways, lost to the Geth in 1896. Soon after, all communication ceased. Geth has shown no sign of treating the star as a threat over the past 3 centuries, other than establishing some space stations near it. The magnetic eruption and solar output overwhelm most communications, and it is unclear how they've compensated. Extensive orbital construction has at least 20 years of use before it's exhausted. Intelligence experts speculate that the Geth have not exploited all their resources because they wish to keep some in reserve for repairs. Travel advisory. Haestrom is a Geth stronghold. Military spy drones using cutting-edge stealth technology are the only vehicles that have returned unharmed from the Geth space. All civilian traffic is prohibited. And keep in mind what they said above about the magnetic eruptions and solar output. Communications being overwhelmed isn't the only thing that causes, but I'll let you see for yourself what I'm talking about. Because that's one of those interesting mechanics that they take something that's in the lore and use it to explain why certain events are taking place. So I am once again, actually, for this time, I'm going to bring Thane along. Or maybe not. Let's see, we're fighting the Geth, so overload. And other stuff to fight tech-based enemies would be my best bet, really. So really, as much as I would like to bring other squad members, I think my usual team of Garrus and Kasumi would fit this quite well. So let's select them as my squad. I'm going to wait and pick up Shockwave as my 4-pointer next. So there's really no upgrading to be done. And nobody needs any additional equipment beyond what they currently have.
Shepard, our data indicates the tally.
Yeah, you saw what happens
There's
there.
considerable geth activity and an environmental hazard. Solar output has overwhelmed Hastrom's protective magnetosphere. Exposure to direct sunlight will damage your shields.
Yes, being in the sun on this planet will cause our shields to go away. And as you can see, I've equipped Shepard with the Sentry Array item for our headpiece. Because I wanted to have a headpiece, but the one I usually go for is more fitting for a sniper, so I decided not to. Now we're about to walk into the sunlight, so watch what happens. See, our shields will continually drop while we remain in sunlight. I'm going to give it a second to recharge our shields, even though we don't strictly speaking need to.
I'm wearing glasses.
Yeah.
Can we get in the shade, please?
Yeah, Kasumi, you are awesome. You are very awesome. Sealed authorization, Cal Rieger, Migrant Fleet Marines. Interesting.
I've stayed to buy the other's time. Anyone who gets this, find Talizor. She and that data are all that matters.
I can open the gate if I like. There's really nothing else to do besides open the gate. So let's go.
Incoming dropship. Look out!
Yes. Fighting Geth again. Oh, this brings back memories. Come on, dearies. Why don't you just die? The two of you please kill him. I don't want to waste the ammo on a single Geth. Your ass is dying for me now, I think. Haha. That's another Gethy Geth, who is going to be joining his fellows in the scrap heap. He is indeed. Okay. I'm not seeing enemies in that direction, so up here it is then. Yep.
We should find an alternate path. We're roasting out here.
Get your ass down, Shepard. What were you saying about an alternate path? Yeah, I'm more inclined to agree with that statement now, Garrus, since I've been stupid enough to try that.
This should come in handy.
And that would be a heavy pistol damage upgrade, and Kasumi dropping dead. Kasumi, why did you not follow me? Well, I'm not gonna waste any of my ammo. I'm not gonna waste any of my Metagel, rather. Not ammo. My Metagel will bring you back just yet. But for now, we have the high ground. And I don't think we underestimate their power. So there. That's running you down. me a second. And once I'm healed up... Yes, indeedy. Garrus? Thank you so much. How about you die now, bitch? Things have gone quiet for a sec. So I think we're good. Unfortunately, Kasumi is still on the unconscious side of things. Come on. Just let my shield regen. And then we can look for ammo. I don't think we'll find any ammo, of course, but I want to look regardless. And I heard the sound of Geth powering up. So I am going to use my favorite weapon and charge their asses. Because why the hell not? Kasumi... Now... You are going down. And I'll salvage some credits there. A new gun. And I preferred the old one, honestly. I do not like this, but time to take the radio and advance the plot. Hey there, sorry, I am not your squad.
This is Commander Shepard of the Normandy. Can we provide assistance?
Patch your radio into channel 617 Theta. We were on a stealth mission, high risk. We found what we were after. The Geth found us.
And Kasumi appears less unconscious in the cutscenes. Hopefully that's the case. How many of you are there? I'm guessing just like 6 or something, maximum.
What's the status of your team? How many of you are left?
We were a small squad, dozen Marines plus the science team. We're down to half strength now. Made the synthetic bastards pay for it, though.
Yeah, it sounds like people are getting shot out while we're having this conversation, so let's hurry it up.
What brought you this deep into Geth-controlled space?
You're asking the wrong person, Shepard. I just point and shoot. Something about the sun. It's going bad faster than it should. Some kind of energy problem.
Any idea where the Geth came from?
One of the patrol ships found us. Dropships started raining Geth down on our heads before we could get off-world. Systems under Geth control. We knew they made planetary sweeps periodically. We hoped going low emissions would hide us.
Do we have to worry about the Geth sending in reinforcements?
I don't think so. Their patrol ship hasn't lifted off again. The radiation blocks all off-world communication.
How are you holding up? We can be there in a few minutes.
Take it slow and careful. Direct sunlight fries your shields all day.
Yeah, we noticed.
Bunker down at base camp across the valley. I left Talizor at a secure shelter, then doubled back to hold the choke point. Getting Tally out safely is our top priority. If you can extract her, we'll keep them off you.
You got confirmation that the Geth haven't reached Tally yet?
Affirmative. Left my best men with her. When you get here, you can talk to her on the comm. Every Marine on this rock is sworn to protect Talizora. As long as one of us is still drawing air, she'll be safe.
Hold position. We'll hit their back ranks.
Wait! Watch your ass! We got a dropship coming in.
Oh dear. Yeah, that's going to be a couple of dead Quarian Marines.
Crap, doorway's blocked. Grab the demo charges in the buildings nearby. Use them to clear a path.
Yeah. That
Shepard,
thing's
I scanned
at
the area
about
and located
the
the demolition
height
charges
that we would
according to
normally
their
be able to jump,
Put it on my
but
radar.
unfortunately
You will need both sets of
we
charges to clear
can't
the rubble.
get past it conventionally because plot. because plot is the reason why we can't do a lot of things in this game, as it turns out.
The guy on the radio said something about mining charges. They blow this rubble like nothing.
Yeah, unfortunately, like I said before, we would normally be able to climb something that high, but the plot will not allow it. I will beat you to death with my bare hands, though. So, that's a thing. How about you two help me out by murdering his face? Thank you. Thank you. Give me a second to heal. Please get him. Fuck. First death of the episode. And it was a particularly incompetent one, too. Great. Shepard, quit getting the wrong gun out. With that thing.
Shepard, I have scanned the area and located the demolition charges the Corey Commander mentioned.
Put it on my radar.
Done. You will need both sets of charges to clear the rubble.
And unfortunately, can't clear away the rubble without it, or just jump over the rubble because of the plot. Plot is superior to logic in a lot of games, and a lot of story points in games, and unfortunately for us, this is one of them. Where the plot prevents us from doing the things that we would otherwise be able to, because plot. And that's just the way it is, so get used to it, or whatever.
Going silent. Can't do that right now.
Okay, can you do that then? Take cover and we are going to want to get down as many of these assholes as possible, I think. That's a lot of gas. The nostalgia factor of fighting a load of gas. The nostalgia factor of fighting a lot of gas. I'm not gonna lie, I did miss fighting gas. I mean, we had that last mission that we were in the previous episode. But that doesn't really count. That last mission doesn't really count as much as I wish it did. Demolition charge to pick up and Talon's journal. I would have rather had a weapon locker so I could change back to the Locust, since I actually like that gun, but oh well. Play Tally's journal, please.
Timeline on the rate of radiation increase, but our equipment keeps dying on us. Shepard Shepard once used a mining laser to clear some rubble back on Terra. Maybe I can do something similar with demolition charges.
Aww. Tally's learning from our insanity. That's honestly kinda cool. That Tally is able to learn how to do things Shepard's done in the past, just a slightly less insane variant of those same things. Oh, fuck me, it's a Geth Prime. Okay. God damn it. This is bad. This is... This is really bad. Oh, fuck. Another death. Fortunately for me, we don't have to redo the whole level. Just that little bit. And this time I am going to be more strategic. And keep myself back. I also need Kasumi back on her feet. As soon as we can fucking manage it. By the way, Kasumi, please give him a spanking. God damn it, Garrus. God damn it. Well. Got plenty of Medigels, so I can get you back on your feet. Please heal up a bit, and yeah. You're down. But we are going to need to get a lot of spare ammo.
One less to worry about.
Oh, hell.
I'm on it.
Great. Well,
I'm on it.
that's them out of the picture. Now I am going to ammo up a little bit and go and get that Medigel to up my supply by 1. It won't quite have us where we were before, but what the hell.
Heads up.
Heads up. Yeah. Right. Get your ass dead, and we are seeing a lot of Geth here. Then again, I don't know what else I would expect. It's a freaking Geth world, for crying out loud. They live here. Why would I expect there to not be a lot of Geth? That's the thing you should be wondering. Not why are there a lot of Geth, why wouldn't there be? There's one of them down. And let's shoot you dead. Thank you. God, these Geth destroyers are infuriating sometimes. They really are. Flamethrower Geth. They're a pain in the ass in every way possible, essentially. Now that one's down. Chargy McCharge the hell out of you. Little tiny bit of ammo. And we should find what we're after somewhere over here. It's there. What's over in this direction? That's what I want to know. What's over here? A medical station. Let's refill our little supply point thing. Down there. I don't know why I did that. Other than just see what would happen. Yeah, Telly has a journal out there. I want to see what it says, so I am going. God.
It's next to impossible to get
Play
accurate
it.
solar measurements. The radiation is burning out our equipment. This sun shouldn't be like this. It was stable a few hundred years ago. Stars don't die that quickly.
And we are inside and safe again, so I wanted to hear that journal. And yeah, Tally has a point about that. Stars should not die in a few hundred years. I mean, astronomy is not my area of expertise, I'll be the first to admit that. But even I know that a few hundred years should not be enough time to kill off a star. That's ridiculous. I don't know why it would be that way. There's definitely something going on with this star, and I don't know what it could be, but there's something wrong with it. And those of you who were following Mass Effect 2 and Mass Effect 3 back when they were originally released will know what I'm talking about, but this is to do with a concept, I'll just say. A concept that was originally thought to be the thing that would be related to the story of the third game, but was scrapped because that supposed story was discovered. Yeah. If we head to the left, we can flank them. I'm killing you first. Now, Garrus. Be a deer and help me out. Okay. Come on, guys. Now, come on. We're whittling down their numbers. But it's gonna take a while. And I just died. Yes. This is what Garrus meant. We can flank them this way. Now please kill that rocket trooper. Now we have the high ground. And again, I do not in fact believe we have underestimated their power. In fact, I'm pretty sure it's the other way around.
Down you go.
There's not a whole lot of them left anymore, it looks like. So I think it's safe for us to take the direct approach this time. At this point, anyway. So, how about it, guys? That's a couple you dealt with. Naughty, naughty. Very naughty indeed. Break that, and I see some ammo over here. 560 odd. Good. Now let's get to blow this thing up and move on. Just glad this mission wasn't any harder so far. It's time to plant us some explosives, but first I am going to save the game. Quarian landing zone. Alright.
Charges a go. Move it or lose it.
Yeah. It being our asses. Now watch. Nice. Very nice. Now through the door. I don't think we need you being alive any longer.
Quarian architecture. There's two words you don't expect to hear together.
Yeah,
This
he has a
behind get
point.
Hope the Quarians got what they were looking for.
This might be useful.
Some assault rifle damage. I'll take that. Damage Geth. Damage Geth. Can never have too many credits. Give me a second, Tally. I have to hack this. And future Phoenix, please edit this out. Thank you. Another 6,000 credits. Well, thank you so much for that. Next order of business. Switch out our damn submachine gun, because I hate this thing. Again, give me the Locust. You as well, Kasumi. I much prefer the Locust. Because as far as I'm concerned, it is the best submachine gun in the entire damn game. But now, I'm going to take a chance to play Tylee's diary here.
Ancestors walked these halls with uncovered heads. The sun must have been normal back then. So much space, walls of stone. It's amazing. I wish my friends could see it. I wish Shepard were here.
Well, I'm here now, so it's time to bail you out of whatever mess you've got yourself into this time, Tally. After I save my game, of course.
Hello? Is anyone there?
Hey, Tally. What's up?
Tally, it's Shepard. I'm sorry. Everyone here is dead. Any survivors must have fallen back.
We knew this mission was high risk. Damn it. And what are you doing here, Shepard? We're in the middle of Geth space.
I came here because I heard it was great for a vacation spot. Nah, I heard you were neck-deep in trouble, and I came to help you out. We can discuss the other details of this once you're out of whatever mess you're in now.
I was in the neighborhood. I thought you might need a hand.
Thanks for coming, Shepard. It means a lot to hear your voice. Call Rieger and what's left of the Marines got me into the observatory. From where you are, it's through the door and across the field. I got the data I needed and I'm safe for now, but I've got a lot of Geth outside.
What is this research you're after?
It's about this world's sun. It's aging faster than it should. I can tell you more about it once we've got fewer Geth shooting at us.
Okay, fair enough.
Is anyone else still with you, or are you alone out there?
Rieger had a team of Marines covering me when I ran for the observatory. At least some of them are still alive. I can hear them firing at the Geth outside.
Well, I have a feeling that this is a pretty dumb thing to suggest, but I have the Normandy in orbit. We could bring it in to provide fire support. Would that help?
Would it help if I brought in the Normandy?
Doubtful. These buildings are centuries old. If you bring down heavy fire, this whole place could collapse on us.
Yeah, I figured that would be the reason why it wouldn't be a good idea to use the Normandy. Anyways, Tally, I'd love to help you, but the door in front of me is locked, and I can't seem to find a way to override it. Can you help me from there?
It looks like somebody sealed the door against the Geth, and the console's damaged. Can you get it open on your end?
Let me see. Yes, I can do it. Here. Should be unlocked now.
Well, that was fast.
Shepard, and please do what you can to keep Rieger alive.
Will do. And let's take the opportunity to check and make sure everyone's properly equipped. Yeah. And also to equip incendiary ammo on all of my weapons. Just in case. And switch over to the SMG. I'm also going to save the game yet again, on the off chance that we end up needing that save. That was useless, but what the hell?
We've been spotted.
Those drones have optical camouflage systems. Stay frosty. Stay
frosty. Yeah. The optical camo drones. They tend to be slightly irritating, but I've never found them to be an actual challenge. And in fact, my party members can take them on easily, as you can see here. I'm going to let them take the drones for the most part, actually. And there's a Geth Prime making its approach. So, how about you help us with this? Hey, Kasumi?
There we go! Scratch one!
Come on. We got a Geth Prime coming for me over here.
There we go. One less to worry about.
Hey, asshole.
One less to worry about. Light 'em up.
Apparently you actually won't, because you suck at doing your job properly. Now, those drones are being a pain, doubly so when we have that prick around. So, Garrus, I would love it if you could give me some assistance, but I'll settle for just shooting the bastard dead, honestly. Down he goes. Garrus, feel free to murder them. I don't want to waste my ammo on the morons. When you have unlimited ammo because you are a companion. And I can just let you shoot them, even if it does take a little longer. Yes, I am shamelessly exploiting game mechanics so that I can save ammo. Deal with it.
There we go. Scratch one.
And Kasumi is up again. Thanks
Enemies
for
ahead.
that. We got some of our good friends, the drones, up here. What do we? Apparently they've gone missing on us. Whatever. Also, be prepared for bad shit to go down. Bad shit will be going down the moment I press this button, which is why I am saving. As you know, bad things happen when Shepard presses buttons. As for what bad thing is going to be happening? Well, that. That, ladies and gentlemen,
Oh God, Colossus!
is a Colossus.
Get down.
Basically, the Geth version of a tank.
Definitely like old times.
And it's this spot right here that makes me kind of regretful I didn't bring Grunt along. Though not really, just because he wouldn't fit with the way I play this level.
Over here. Get to cover.
Because Grunt's response to that, unlike Kasumi's "Oh God, Colossus," is, and I quote, "This is why I follow you, Shepard. Big things."
I still got no idea why you're here. This ain't the time to be.
I love Grunt's commentary on this level. It's fucking hilarious, especially that.
Geth killed the rest of my squad, and they're trying to get to her. Best I've been able to do is draw their attention.
Are you sure she's still alive?
The observatory is reinforced. Even the Geth will need time to get through it. And it's hard to hack a door when someone's firing rockets at you. The Geth are near platoon strength, but the Colossus is the worst part. It's got a repair protocol. Huddles up and fixes itself. I can't get a clear shot while it's down like that. I tried to move in closer, and one of the bastards punched a shot clean through my suit.
How bad is your suit damage?
Combat seals clamped down to isolate contamination, and I'm swimming in antibiotics. The Geth might get me, but I'm not gonna die from an infection in the middle of a battle. That's just insulting.
What can you tell me about the battlefield?
Right side's got a catwalk with a sniper perch. You can wreak some havoc from there, but none of my men made it past the Geth. The middle's got cover, but the damn Colossus has a clear shot at you the whole time, and you've got Geth coming in from both sides. The left gives you some cover from the Colossus, but your ass is hanging out for the Geth. That's how I got shot.
We need to get to Tally. Got any ideas?
Just one! I'm not moving so well, but I can still pull a trigger, and I got a rocket launcher that the sun hasn't fried yet. You move in close. I'll keep the Colossus busy, maybe even drop its shields. With luck, you'll be able to finish it off.
I don't think so. We told Tally we'd keep him safe, and he's already injured, so stay out of the fight.
You've done enough, Rieger. You don't need to throw your life away.
Wasn't asking your permission. My job is to keep Tally safe. This is our best shot.
We don't have enough people on our side for you to take one for the team. Stand down.
I'm not gonna stand there while you run into enemy fire. They killed my whole squad.
And if you want to honor your squad, watch my back. I need you here in case they bring reinforcements.
Yeah.
All right, Shepard. We'll do it your way. Hit him for me. Keep us alive.
You see that?
Okay, then. Yeah, this is a bit of a tricky fight. For a couple of reasons. Number one of those tricky reasons being the fact that the Colossus fixes its ass up whenever it takes damage. Which makes killing it somewhat complicated. As you have to both kill it and kill it fast enough so it can't start fixing its ass. Now, okay, how about we continue on with what I'm calling Operation Murder Our Way Through the Damn Geth.
Shields have failed.
Admittedly, the name could do with some work, but I've never been great at naming things, so cut me some slack, will ya? Shotgun time, I think. Or no, maybe pistol time instead. Oh god. Is this infinite spawning bullshit? I think it might be. How about blasting him back? And I was a reckless idiot and got myself fucking killed. Great. Okay, let's give this another go. We'll see if it actually works out the way I hope it will. I have my doubts, but you never know. Miracles can happen, right? yes, I would consider it a miracle to get through this the way I'd like. Just because this fight has been really annoying so far.
Going dark.
By the way, Garrus, thanks so much. The two of you, please start blasting. Thanks. Appreciate that. Another of them down.
Firing a high impact shot.
Kasumi, please help me out with that.
Down you go.
Now, pop your damn head out. I can wait over here like that and give myself some cover.
Provoking.
And now,
Here they come.
these assholes. They keep insisting on trying to kill me, and it really is quite rude. Ugh. Fuck you. How are they even getting behind me? God. Okay, here's the thing. I've kind of spent a stupid amount of this recording dying so far, so I think I'm gonna cut it here. And I said I wanted to make this one whole episode. It turns out that was actually going to be a lie, because I'm cutting this off here, and we'll pick up here next Monday, where I will hopefully finish up on Haystrom and move on to whatever my next mission is. So, this has been DarkPhoenix Gaming. Thank you very much for watching Mass Effect 2. I hope you'll join me next time. Till next time, I'll see you then, folks. I'll see you then. Take care.